Coming on to the vocal skills. Why vocal skills are important? When you are communicating with another person, basically the words amount only for 7% of the message. And 55% is handled by the body language. So when you want to communicate a message to somebody, 55% of the communication happens through body language, and the remaining, which comes to 38%, is through your vocal variety. We have 4 P's when it comes to vocal variety. First is the pace. Pace means the speed. Next is the pitch. And then third is the power. Can anybody tell me what I meant by power?
The voice power.
Yeah.
Voice.
Your voice, the volume, right? And the final one is the pose. We are all familiar with this. So starting with the pace, imagine listening to a speech at this pace. This is what happens to you. The problem of overspeeding is that whenever we communicate with other people, there are 3 things happening within ourselves when you are listening to a speech, somebody speaking. First thing that's happening is you are hearing through your ears. Then you will be comprehending this message inside your mind, and then you understand. So your mind needs a little bit of time to do this, go through these 3 processes, that is hearing, comprehending and understanding. So if you don't give a pause, people don't understand. And moreover, the recommended speed of your speech is 120 to 160 words per minute. If it is less than 120, this is too slow, people go back to sleep. And in a presentation, when you're doing a presentation, maybe a PowerPoint presentation, what is recommended is you cannot go up to 160, it may be 125, 115 to 125 maximum, that's what is recommended. Whereas if you are recording for an audio book, then you can go up to 155, 160, that's it. So usually in Toastmasters, when you're giving a regular speech, what is recommended is it is to limit between 120 to 140 or 150 words per minute. This will be easy for the people to hear, comprehend and understand. You're not too slow, you're not too fast. And the second is the pitch. What do you mean by pitch? We speak about high pitch and low pitch. The frequency is the pitch. So in between you have to increase the pitch, in between you have to decrease the pitch. What we have to do is we can try, I want 2 or 3 volunteers who will participate with me. We can try in 3 different pitches. You're there? Great. So all that you need to say is, you have to say, I love my parents. But when you're saying, you have to stress the word that is on board.
I love my parents. I love my parents. I love my parents. I love my parents.
Very good.
Thank you. So, these 4 approaches for saying the same sentence, did it make any difference to you?
Yes.
What difference it made?
Different messages conveyed in different ways.
Message was conveyed in different meanings, right? So, when I say, I love my parents, what do you understand?
He just
It's
stated.
I love my parents. I'm not sure about you.
It's just statement.
That's the meaning. Second is, I love my parents. So love is the punch word here. I love them, right? Third is, I love my parents.
Not you.
Yes, exactly. Who said that? Rashid. The exact meaning is, I love my parents, not yours.
Yours.
And I love my parents means
Not anybody.
I love my parents more than anyone else. So in a speech, when you are preparing your speech, when you are considering a vocal variety, in every sentence, look for that punch word to communicate the exact meaning as you mean. And give an extra stress, put it on a higher pitch so that the meaning will be properly communicated into the audience. This is step number 1. Next is, even within the same word you can do a pitch variation. Quite simple. This is a straight line. Hello. It's a straight line. But the same hello can be said in 5 different ways. Can somebody try this way? Saying hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Right? So you are starting from a lower pitch and going on to a higher pitch. And this one, I want one person to try all the 5. That's a better idea.
One of the ladies.
Santosh is here.
No, I'm the deputy of master.
You are the people of the master. So anybody who is not a master can try this.
One of the ladies would be.
One of the ladies.
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
Oh.
So 5 different ways of saying hello.
Hello.
That's a flat one.
Hello.
Hello? Yes. Listen to her now. Next one.
Hello.
Okay. And what about this?
Hello.
And this is?
Hello.
See, the listener feels 5 different types of hellos. So depending on the situation, who is speaking, the listener understands how much is the passion in that person's hello. This is good to improve your telephone skills. May not be used in Toastmasters because we don't say hello here. Right? Maybe. So again, we are taking communication as a whole because even in telephone skills, it is very important for your communication skills. Next is, who want to try this? There are 2 ways of doing it. Now, I think now you can easily understand this. Start at a lower pitch here, increase and increase. Then start at a very high pitch here, decrease and decrease. Who want to try? Yes. Can you stand up?
The top one is
Yeah.
high, low, lower.
No, this is low,
High.
higher and higher.
And the other way around also.
Stop doing what?
Once again. Good.
Again?
Stop doing what?
Stop doing what? Right? Now that's a question. Now the answer comes now.
Stop doing that.
Okay.
Stop doing that. So here, what is the punch word?
Stop.
What?
What and that?
What is the punch word? Stop doing what? And third is the power. Power is the volume. When you are in a one-to-one conversation, hello, how are you? Can you do it? Some people will get a hit on that face. Can you try this in 3 different levels of volume? Anybody, one person.
Lagoon is the best club.
Okay.
Lagoon is the best club. Lagoon is the best club.
Is there a difference in the meaning? Wonderful. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Is there any difference in the meaning?
Yes.
In the third one, the stress is too high. Lagoon is the best club, right? You are stressing on it. Otherwise, Lagoon is the best club. Come on, who cares? So, be careful, even in a one-to-one communication or in a group communication, always you can have a variety on your volume as well. I am coming to another type of variety, duration variety. You can say, please, Jesse. Sometimes, Jesse, please. The meaning is different. Meaning is different. The green light is on. So I cannot explain much further about it.
Can you slow down fast?
And the final one is the pause. This is the power of pause. People start guessing what is going to come next. It arouses little extra curiosity in the listener. And also, it will help the person to better hear, understand, process it and understand this. Specifically, when you are leaving out a very important message, give a longer pause for this. And also, when you are sharing a joke, because many of the jokes, it takes time for us to understand. Some people like me are very slow. So these are the 4 basic elements of your vocal variety. Try this. And the safest way to try all this vocal variety is with your spouse at double hand distance. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, sir.
I think this session should be done in almost all the clubs in Division G.
So that's a good suggestion. So with this, over to you.